I bought a storage unit and found a hitman's complete client list and payment records. I never thought buying storage units at auction would change my life. After losing my construction job, I figured flipping whatever people left behind might pay the bills until something better came along. Most units contained junk, old furniture, Christmas decorations, boxes of moldy clothes. But Unit 47 felt different from the moment I cut the lock. The smell hit me first, not decay or mildew like the others. This was clean, antiseptic, like a hospital. The unit was organized with military precision. Metal filing cabinets lined one wall. A desk sat in the center with nothing on top except a single manila folder. I should have walked away right then. Instead, I opened the folder. Inside were photographs, professional headshots, like you'd see in a corporate directory, except these had red X's marked across the faces in what looked like dried blood. Below each photo was a typed sheet with details I didn't want to understand. Target: Councilman Bradley Reeves. Fee: $75,000. Payment: received status. Completed 11/15/2023. Method: car accident. Brake line. My hand started shaking. I recognized Bradley Reeves from the news. He died in that horrible crash on Highway 6 last November. The investigation ruled it mechanical failure. I flipped to the next page. Target: District Attorney Patricia Vance. FE: $100,000. Payment received status. Completed 03/22/2024. Method: home invasion. Burglary gone wrong. Patricia Vance. I remembered that story too. Killed during a break-in at her mansion. Nothing stolen except some jewelry. Police said it was random. My stomach dropped as I realized what I was holding. The third page made me sit down hard on a dusty chair. Target: Judge William Kowalski. Fee: $150,000. Payment received status. Completed 07/08/2024. Method: heart attack. Untraceable compound. Judge Kowalski had died just last month. Massive heart attack at age 52. Perfectly healthy according to his wife. I counted 47 completed contracts. 47 people. All public officials, businessmen, activists. All deaths I vaguely remembered from news reports. All ruled accidental or natural causes. But it was the active contracts that made my blood freeze. Target: Mayor Rebecca Torres. FE: $200,000. Payment received status. In progress. Method: TBD deadline. 09/15/2024. That was next week. I opened the filing cabinets with trembling fingers. Inside were thousands of documents, bank records showing payments from numbered accounts, detailed surveillance photos, building layouts, security schedules. This person had been operating for at least 5 years, maybe longer. Then I found the client ledger. The first entry stopped my heart. Client: Thornfield Development Corp. Contact: Vincent Romano. Payments: 1.2 million total, 16 contracts. Vincent Romano. I knew that name. Everyone in the city knew that name. He owned half the real estate downtown. His company had bid on every major construction project for the last decade, always winning despite higher bids. Now I understood why. Every politician who'd opposed his developments was in this folder. Every inspector who'd flagged his buildings, every journalist who'd investigated his business practices, all dead. I pulled out my phone to call 911, then stopped. What if Romano had contacts in the police? What if this storage unit was a trap? That's when I heard footsteps outside. Someone was trying the door handle. I shoved the folder into my jacket and looked around frantically. There was nowhere to hide in the small unit. The footsteps stopped right outside. I could see a shadow moving under the crack of the overhead door. A key turned in the lock I'd just cut off. They had another key. The door started rolling up slowly, revealing expensive leather shoes, then perfectly pressed pants. I couldn't fit what happens next in this short video. Watch the rest down below.